Good morning, guys. This is Tristan the Toy Maker here again, and today I've made myself a Iron Man paper doll. Now, as you can see, this is the armor he wore like back in the 60s, where he had like a this heavy gold armor that had like a metal skirt for some reason. Kind of weird, but it was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's why I chose that, because not a lot of people aren't really into the whole heavy armor that Iron Man used to wear, and nowadays people are more interested in the high techy Iron Man. Which, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the whole high techy Iron Man, because I grew up with the Iron Man that didn't really use a lot of high tech. I mean, just a little bit, but not too much. And yeah, that's basically just it. Now, as you can see here, his helmet is actually strapped on to the face. So basically, it's removable. So here's what he looks like unmasked. And as you can see, he's got like a red neck guard going on. And the reason why is because I've actually made like two different sets of armor for him. One is the Proto Classic armor, which is like the late 70s armor for Iron Man, and the other is like the 90s Iron Man armor. So let me show you what the Proto Classic armor looks like on him. So here's what he looks like with the Proto Classic armor on. Now, as you can see, he's got some straps attached to the gloves, boots, torso, and mask. That's how the armor is slipped onto the paper doll, and it just works perfectly, despite that it might take like a whole minute to put them on, because it's really tough to put on. But other than that, it works just well. Now, I'm really proud of this set right here, because it looks just like how he wore in the early 70s. And the detailing is really remarkable. Now, here's my last set of armor that I made for him. Now, here he is in his 90s armor, and I have to say, I'm really proud on how this turned out. However, the coloring, mostly the red coloring, is fading away a little bit, as you can see here. Just a little bit. But overall, like I've said already, I'm really proud of this because of the detail I put on. Mostly on like the torso, the mask, and everything else. Now, there are some things missing on the 90s armor, which are like the shoulder pads, the red shoulder pads, and his yellow knee pads. But, oh well, it looks great without it anyway. So yeah, that's all I have to show for today, except for a few paper dolls that I need to show you guys on YouTube, which are like the Wolverine paper doll that I've made, and my Val Kilmer Batman paper doll. So stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.